We are back live on the Super League channel. I will give people a few minutes to get back into the studio. I'm not sure how this is going to work, whether I'm going to be able to just play this one game and then have to do this again. Hopefully not. Hopefully I've cleared enough that I can do these couple of games and then move on. Hi, Alex. You're first in. Welcome. Back on it. Yes. Just saying, hopefully I've cleared enough that we can do the other 3 games. If not, I might have to just do this one game and then do that all again just to get the other 2 games. But hopefully we've done enough. We're going to give people sort of 90 seconds to get back into the studio before we start talking about Fulchester against LSK. In the meantime, in the under-21s, it's 21 minutes gone, 21 and a half actually. Still England 2-0 up, as it was when we finished the stream a couple of moments ago. And in the Fulch chat, they're all telling me that it wasn't as blatant a penalty. I'd love you guys to watch it, other than Steve, who's seen it, and see how handball it was. And if it was the other way round, if it was a Spanish player that had done it, just how fucking angry you would have been. Scott's here as well. Let's have a look at the Fulchester team. They're still playing this. We'll cramp as many people in our own half as possible, and then have the midfielders using arrows. There is some. I'm looking at it. There is quality in there. Frey obviously can be good. Lucio, very, very good. Foe has class about him, as does your Gatos, as does Beckham and Hussein even. But I just don't like this. For me, it's not for me. As for LSK, they're without the suspended Petit and the suspended Malevsky. Osadabi also still injured, so they line up as follows. Jacques continues in this kind of. I'm going to say because it wasn't a thing back in 0102 or however many seasons we're into this, that this false 9 position, Dyer and Liz Razou offering width, decent defensive setup here. Bertram's the interesting name in the centre of midfield. So reminder of where we are up to this point. LSK currently in 4th on 40 points. They can go as high as 2nd with a win tonight. Fulchester, they are in that bracket at the bottom. They are currently 2nd bottom, 2 points above dreaded basement position. Let's kick this one off. Hopefully people have made their way back in. I'm covering the kind of live thing, so I can't see how many people are here. I'm just hoping you're there. Send me messages. Let me know who's made it back. As Hussein opens the scoring for Fulchester, and what a goal that is! And it's 2. Wow! The manager has been under so much pressure. This result will send shockwaves up and down the division. You can see Kieran Dyer's name getting involved towards the break, but half time is 2-0 to Fulchester. It's been a fairly even game, but Fulchester have been ruthless when they've had the chances. You've made it back, mate. Good evening. Huge 45 minutes this now for both clubs. This result will see Fulchester guaranteed not to finish bottom, which I think will please Dan immensely. This result will also put LSK in a lot of danger come next weekend. And look how many 5s there are. This is so un-Scott-like. There is no Dan here, but Scott is, so he can make changes should he wish to. Tactics page, please. No problem. Still 2-0 to England. 25 minutes gone. So yes, just got the 4:05 alarm tomorrow for my trip to Mallorca. A friend of mine's getting married coinciding with a family holiday. So flying out tomorrow morning, meeting up with family tomorrow afternoon out in Mallorca, flying back Thursday late afternoon, early evening. So I should be back sort of I'll be back kind of a late tea time. So PAX will be out kind of late-ish Thursday night. We are making changes. Tristan and Brozek for Gonzalez and Rosicki. Okay. 3 up front. Brozek left. Tristan direct passing, arrow on Zanoni. I mean, well, how does mine feel about tactic? I mean, I'm happy to do it if you're happy to kind of show what you're doing. I'm not sure how Martin feels about. I've not been. No one ever does this. Sure, direct passing. I mean, everyone does pretty much the same thing anyway. I predicted LSK would finish 10th before the season started. I know nothing. Where in Mallorca are you going? So I'm going to sort of southern part of the island even, play an area called Randa. I think it's Randa. We've got kind of a villa Airbnb, me and the family. And then on Tuesday, a good friend of mine is getting married, which is why we're out there. Going, like I say, mixing a family holiday with with the wedding. And that's kind of more north of the island. And LSK have pulled it back. It's 2-2. And unlucky this for Fulchester, with Dan not being here to react to what's happening. That's what he will see when he gets the hour. It's Shax and a substitute Tristan. Andre still on a 5 though. I can see Scott says we roll. So roll we shall. I will just, for your benefit, show you the conditions, just so you've had all of the information as well. And Fulchester, hat-trick for Hussein. Shax goes in the book. It's an overhead kick that goes horribly wrong. 3 minutes being added on. Are Fulchester going to hang on? Guarantee themselves not finishing bottom? They come forward again. It's Beckham. Lamey. Danielson. Beckham in the corner. LSK managed to clear. But Fulchester have done it. Huge result, as I say, at both ends of the pitch, both ends of the table. It was a good spirited fight back from LSK, but Fulchester have done the business. And now we find out whether I've done enough or whether I'm going to have to end the stream again and set up another new one to do the final 2 games. Here are the ratings. Hussein, unsurprisingly, again, actually, look at this, though. Welsh and Petrov also on 9s. And Ayala as well. Very, very impressive from Fulchester. LSK let down by their usually ever reliable goalkeeper. Please have done enough. Oh, click through, get in. No one wants the queue, says Smuts. Last day drama it is. And now we get a load more international call-ups again. Yeah, there's my boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, one more stream set up in 2 minutes then, boys, to do the last 2 games. Smuts, I'm calling you Thursday so we can make sure I've got Champ set up on my new laptop. I'm not doing this again next weekend.